everybody? Welcome to part 3 of the StatZombie Demo. This part is going to look at setting up our first show or event, and it also covers setting up championships. So here comes Universal Championships. See that you enter the ranking point there, that's 225 points. So when a competitor wins the championship, they get 225 points towards their overall ranking, which determines the standings and stuff like that. So there you also select a roster to assign for the title. That's the people that can compete for the title, and then when they compete against other people inside of the title roster, the competitors earn points towards their rankings for that championship. So for the Intercontinental Championship, when we go to set up our title roster, you're going to see that I've selected only selected a few people that I want competing for that title, including Samoa Joe, Jack Gallagher. I click on Jeff Hardy and Matt Hardy and then unclick them because I realized, nope, they're tag team for now. So we do that. Then we got the Universal Championship, the Intercontinental Championship, and that'll calculate things as things go. And now we're going to set up our first edition of Raw. We're going to call it WWE Raw number 1. Set it up for next week. Just well, that's for reasons that don't matter right now. Give it a brief description. Forgot to enter the location of Raw. There's that. So now Raw is ready to go, and we're going to launch Raw, which takes us to the event dashboard. Here you're going to be able to start setting up your show. The first match is going to be Brock Lesnar versus Jack Gallagher. I wonder who's going to win that. You can see that the title divisions is the WWE Universal title, our championship. That's because the only championship that both men are a part of is the Universal. And now the title divisions for women does not exist because I did not create a women's championship, and so I'll do that now. It's a singles championship. This is the Raw Women's Championship, and enter the short name. It's just for statistical reporting. And then click on female, which makes it exclusive to female competitors that we select. So now you see that the Women's Championship is there, and we can go back, and now when we go to create our Mickie James versus Bayley match, the Raw Women's Championship is there, and they will earn points towards the rankings on that. Here I went to go set up another match, realized that one of the competitors was not created, so go into the league's roster and you could just select it all from right there. That way you don't have to back out of the league to do things. Just noticed I spelled Paige wrong, but that's okay. Nobody's watching, or at least nobody's keeping track of stuff. So here we could upload Paige's competitor image and then add her directly to the roster so that we don't have to do that step. The app does it automatically for us, and now we can just create the match that we've been trying to create, Alexa Bliss versus Paige. And we see that the title division still isn't there for that match because Paige is not a member of the Women's Championship title roster. I went in, changed that, and now Alexa Bliss versus Paige will finally be able to be created accurately. It would have been created anyway, but we want to make sure that it's being tracked for the Women's Championship. I'm just setting this up for principle, I guess, or demonstrative purposes. Right now, tag teams aren't fully functioning. Triple threats are, though, and luckily our main event is a triple threat match, so we're gonna do that. And that's pretty much our first card for Raw. In the next video, we are gonna kind of just go over and start running these matches. Stay tuned, and thanks for tuning in.